good. Beer is good. Beer is good. Let's go drink some beer.
Heading towards the new year.
Yes.
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
Yeah,
We're the last
something
month
new.
of the year.
Yeah.
On
The Craft Beer Buzz.
Holy crap, we're so good.
Yes. We finally got it. By December.
Totally.
Yeah, by December.
God bless America.
Checking mics.
Oh.
Anyway, no,
We're
our
good.
mics are checked. We're
good.
good.
Yeah.
I'm Tommy T. That's,
Misty.
And Chuckerdoo. Hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Yes.
I know I did.
I did. Chuck, yes.
I hope everyone did. Yeah, I did too. It was great.
Good.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So we got some beer that
Yeah.
goes good with leftover Thanksgiving stuff.
We do.
Or just about anything.
So, and we've had this before. I'll let you guys decide what we want to open first. So I brought in the Nitro 8-pack again. So the left-hand Nitro 8-pack comes with Milk Stout, Flamingo Dreams, Sawtooth Nitro, and the Chai Nitro Milk Stout, which I had to bring an extra pair of pants for.
Nice.
Thanks.
I'm still in my
I didn't get the text.
Good.
yeah. I'm still in my Thanksgiving pants, so I'm wearing the right pants. My stretchy pants.
That's why I'm smelling gravy.
Yeah, it's me. I'm gravy.
We're all wearing sweats.
What should we break into first? Stop shaking it.
I want to go with the I want to do lightest to darkest.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, well, of course.
So either the Sawtooth or the Flamingo Dream.
Okay, let's go with Flamingo Dreams
Okay.
since Tommy was just sitting there shaking the
Shaking the
can.
Sawtooth. Yeah.
So yeah, I love the Nitro 8-pack. It's awesome to have that variety. And the Flamingo Dreams, fun berry blonde ale in Nitro.
I don't know any blondes that aren't fun, but
Right,
this is
seriously. And with, I mean, it's actually kind of been beautiful this week, and we look like we have good weather coming up. But for the
Dude.
cold weather
Yeah.
that we're in right now, and especially after last week, all I want is full-bodied Nitro. So
Yes,
cheers,
cheers.
you guys.
Cheers to making it through last week.
Yes, absolutely.
And the last, half of this week.
And to all the people I helped dig out over the weekend, there was plenty of that going on.
Oh, shoot.
what?
See, usually when we do that, I do a shot. And so I was like, I'm doing a shot. No, this is beer. I'm not doing shots. I'm not even a shot girl. Like, I never do shots. I'm just pounding my little beer.
So
I just love it that much, though. You could just drink this like juice. It's perfect.
Yeah. It's like some sort of fruit punch.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's basically like a Nitro fruit punch,
Yeah.
and
I love
just
it.
the full creaminess of the Nitro. It's perfect for this weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good. Like, I can't wait to get into. I'm glad we started light. I can't wait to get into the chai though. But the berry blonde ale is phenomenally good.
Yeah, I don't like stuff that's too creamy tasting, but this does not have that at all.
And it's got a little bit of a, not quite of a sour note, but almost like
A little tartness.
Yeah, a little, but naturally tart. Like not. It's good. I like it.
Well, and what I like about that is usually in nitros, that tartness or that sharpness that you would get in a beer usually dissipates with a nitro. They did a really good job being able to maintain that in this beer.
Good.
Yeah.
So,
So you can get it in the 8-pack. I went and grabbed some beers over, that Thanksgiving break because everyone was snowed in and every liquor
Yep.
store was open, so it was okay.
Yep.
But so I was getting down. I did see that, and I almost grabbed the Flamingo Dreams, but something about that. It was a peanut butter graham cracker porter.
oh yeah,
Yummy. It was
good.
nicer for being locked in the house.
right. What did I drink that was dark and warming over the weekend? Oh, I remember. It wasn't dark and warming at all. It was actually more
Coffee?
along the lines of this. Oh, I did have plenty of coffee.
Yeah. Yeah. Coffee and JMO all weekend.
But I opened up a bottle this weekend of Freak from Odell.
yeah.
But it was from 2010.
Oh,
It had
wow.
been aged 9 years. It was funky.
No?
Oh, in a good way.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I
no.
know, it depends on if you like that,
No,
but,
yeah, I would
but
be
it
like,
had just like
"Woo-hoo-hoo."
aging over that time frame. You know how when you pour it, it pours almost like the bright pink berry color that we're
Yes.
drinking right now. It looked almost like prune juice.
I would have been terrified to drink it.
Oh, it was good, but it was mellow. Like, it was just mellow and really full-bodied. And this is going to sound disgusting blended with the fruit, but there was almost like a blue cheesiness to it.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds horrible.
I don't know.
But it was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I would have been scared it was bad. How do you know it's not bad when you drink it?
Well, it's not going to hurt you. It just depends on as things are aging. 1 year it might. I don't know. Trying to think of how to explain this. Well, some years are better than others.
Okay, so if you open a beer, is there an instant smell that hits you in the face that's been aged, and then that's the no smell, oh, this is not a good beer?
Well, it depends. Okay, so if it's a beer that's not designed to be aged or doesn't age well, if you're getting almost like a musty cardboard smell, or if you start to get almost like a soy sauce. Or a what's the liquor I'm thinking of?
Jägermeister?
Yeah.
No.
That's the worst smelling
If it
crap.
smells like Jägermeister,
Don't drink it.
there's definitely a problem. But this, I think from the yeast strain that was in there, it just instead of getting tartar, it got kind of funkier. But with the berries and everything,
Funky freak.
It was complex. But I can understand how people probably wouldn't like it.
Okay.
But
I enjoyed the experience of it.
the possibility of you getting really sick from drinking or just, a small taste.
You're not going to get sick from it. Yeah.
Just wanted to clarify that.
Yep. As a matter of fact, it's because of beer. We had, it started as a clean source of drinking water for us. It helped keep civilization alive.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Nice.
You'll be just fine.
Just not if it smells like soy sauce, cardboard, or Jaeger, or that other liquor you can't remember.
Well, but there's some beers like if it like a brandy almost like a brandy
really?
or but for some beers that would totally work. If you age that for think of you haven't had it, Tommy, but think of Alaskan smoked porter.
Okay, yes,
and
okay.
just how smoky and dark and malty that is, and then that if that oxidation that provides some of that soy sauce-ish, it would almost sweeten it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Or I've had some Lugine.
Oh, okay.
As well.
Lugine, huh?
Yeah,
wow.
where it just kind of makes that flavor a little bit more full. So
Okay.
sometimes it works. But you put a Coors Banquet in your cellar for 4 years and pop it open, you're going to be like, nah.
Okay.
I was about to say, if you're someone who ages beer at all, you probably know what beers to age, and you're probably not going to put a Coors Banquet down the cellar, except for a science project for your kid or something.
It would only be for science.
Right.
Dad was cool before I was born.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of science, did you go to the Mistopolis, Wyoming?
So, fun story. It's
Yes.
rescheduled for next Saturday.
Oh, it is?
Oh.
Oh,
Yes,
because the weather.
because the highway was closed to the den, so you couldn't even get out
You
there.
couldn't even get
So
down there.
this Saturday or
yes,
next Saturday?
this Saturday.
This Saturday.
December 7th.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah.
So is our
Maybe.
resident
Yeah, she is
Crimson
competing again. Yes, I
Yep.
talked to her, and
Cool.
she is. So.
How's she feeling about her
Oh
odds?
man, I don't know. If I'm one of the judges, I think she feels pretty well. But I'm not the only judge, so there's multiple judges. So it's not
Yeah.
just my decision. And we'll have to see what the talent looks like this year.
Right. Totally.
Not that I don't love Crimson. Her talent's great
Oh,
all the
right.
time.
Wonderful.
Yes.
But
Well, not this segment, but next segment, I found out something about Crimson. I don't know if you know or not,
Oh.
but I'll reveal it.
okay.
And she'll be okay that I reveal it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was going to say on
But
your
I'm gonna-
life you're going to
yeah,
reveal
but
this.
but I found out something about Crimson that she's also competing in.
Ah.
That is very interesting, and I didn't realize this until I saw it in a men's room.
Oh, geez. Okay.
So,
All right.
So I'll share that and more in our upcoming segment.
Wonderful.
All right, that's coming up.
Do we need to leave? Or is it that
No,
time?
you can stay. If I can send it out on the airwaves, you guys can stick around.
No,
Okay,
I
we
mean.
don't have to turn our heads or anything.
Oh, you mean do we need to get off the air?
Yeah, I'm like, you're closing our segment out. Is it time?
No,
Well, okay.
no, we can hang out as
Oh,
long
we
as
can
we
hang
want.
out.
We can hang out for another solid
Let's-
45 seconds.
Let's
Yes.
crack open that sawtooth, and then we can get into the other ones, the fun ones,
Okay.
later.
All right. Let's see if this doesn't explode on us.
It's not going to.
All right, so we'll drink Sawtooth between segments. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, there it goes. Okay. And this would be a good beer to kind of cleanse our
Yeah,
our
I
glass
think
out
so.
here.
Definitely will.
Yeah, buddy. So the Sawtooth is...
It's almost like a lager tasting, isn't it?
Well,
like
it's-
if nitro, if you could make a lager like a nitro, or what? What
Kind
is
of.
it?
So, this is more of like an amber ale. It's,
Amber ale, okay.
It's an English special bitter. in the U.S., even though America is, and this isn't being boastful, it's being honest, we are creating the best beers in the world right now, but okay. Our drinking culture is still catching up. So for everyone else, this is basically like a nitro amber, but an ESB is going to be malty but have a little bit more bitterness.
It's got a beautiful, beautiful honey color to it, like just a nice, like good honey color.
And the residual from the berry blonde that was in my glass, I'm
so
actually kind of digging. I
am
this.
too. I wasn't going to say anything, but I'm totally loving that there was a little bit of still.
Yeah, I left a little bit in the can here, so if you guys want to dump some more in it now that we've cleansed that out. But Nitro Sawtooth is a fan favorite, and they've gone back and forth from calling it an amber to calling it an ESB to calling it an amber, and I think they're just sticking with Sawtooth now. I think people just know it's just Sawtooth.
So you were talking about Odell. Oh, no, we're still in the same segment. I was going to say, you were talking about Odell last segment. Because I thought
we've gone nowhere.
Jeez Louise. And I was the one complaining to keep us on.
Should we talk about this next segment?
Yes,
and then we can talk
definitely.
about how I was talking about Odell last segment?
Yes.
All right, let's do that. Okay.
Awesome.
All right. If you followed that, then stick around. More of it's coming up on the Craft Beer Buzz Round 2 next to 93.7 KAZY.
That's what happens when you pregame.